Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, originally I was doing this TGIF channel update with the GoPro Hero 7 that I've had for a couple of years. But unfortunately that finally bit the dust. What happened is the battery that I put in there, was basically out of the 3 batteries I had, it was the oldest battery, and it did its job, but it also drains very fast. So when I tried to take it out, you know, because it's got those little little pulley things on the bottom of the battery. So when I tried to pull it out, it didn't want to come out. It basically got stuck in all that. Well, I wouldn't say it didn't. I wouldn't say it got stuck in all that, but basically when I tried to pull it out, you know, the little tibbet, the little pulley, it broke. The little string, a little tab, or whatever you want to call it, it broke. So the battery got stuck in there, and I tried what I could to get the battery out and everything. I couldn't do it. I tried everything from scissors to knives. Nothing happened. And then eventually what occurred is the bottom of the battery broke off. The bottom of the battery broke off. And, you know, I was thinking, okay, fine. You know, I could still try to get this out and maybe throw out the battery. But then that's when it started. That's when I went to the kitchen to try to get it loose even more so with a knife, a butter knife. That's when it started to leak a little bit. All of a sudden I started to hear this shh, and I didn't just hear that, but I started to smell something. I was thinking, what is that? And basically I looked and I saw it was starting to leak a little bit. It started to let off a bit of a leak, and I was like, oh no, this is done. And it wasn't just the battery that was done, it was the camera. It was the camera. The camera was done. So I ended up throwing out the camera, and what I'm probably going to have to do within the next week or two is get a new GoPro down the line, because I have the other 2 batteries are fine. I have the charger, the other 2 batteries are fine. I have the charger. So I'm probably going to end up getting a new GoPro down the line. It's probably going to be the 8 or the 9, basically the newest model that they put out, because I have the head strap accessory for it already, like I did with the original. So I'm probably going to end up getting a new GoPro down the line. Hopefully the issues that I had with this one will not happen again. But I think this battery pretty much was meeting its end, because it kept draining faster than normal than the other 2. So I'm like, yeah, this thing's about to die, and I didn't expect it to die the way it did, you know. But anyway, yeah, that's an unfortunate situation. But again, going back to this channel update real quickly before my bus gets here. This weekend, me and my mom are probably not going to do anything much, because it's going to be hot. It's supposed to be in the triple digits today as well as tomorrow. Besides that, you know, next week is going to be my mom's last full week of work before her 2-month vacation. So the plan basically is on Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday, to do some videos of peripheral, a bunch of videos, either with this or with my Canon camera, which I'm going to have to turn back to, which I had gone back to for a while, because I got 2 new batteries for that, basically a charger and all that, but basically got some new batteries for that as well. So I'm going to be using that again along with this to do some videos and upload them at least for the following week, because the week that follows next week is my mom's first full week on vacation. And it's going to make it a little bit more tricky to do videos, even with my 2 back-to-back days off on the 22nd and 23rd. So the plan basically next Wednesday is to do some videos. Now the benefit about my job and the way I take the bus and everything is I do have time in between, you know, clocking in and then waiting for the bus after work, that I can do some vids. And hopefully I'll be able to do some videos in between there to still provide you guys with some content for that day as well as the weeks to come. One video I do plan to do is on the 25th, because I do have the 25th off. And on the 25th I plan to go and see G.I. Joe the movie, the 35th anniversary in Turlock at the Regal Theater. But the way I plan to do this is sort of similar to what I did with My Little Pony, the movie. What I did with that is my mom thought I was working on that day back in 2017, October 6th that is. She thought I was still working, or I was working that day, that I wasn't off, because I had asked for that day off weeks in advance. So she thought I was working, And basically I went to watch the movie and everything instead of going to work because I had asked for that day off. Now later on I let it be known that I did take that day off, but I'm thinking a lot of people pretty much forgot that I mentioned that, and they only know that I saw the movie somehow. So I plan to do something similar. The plan is to take something like this, like my shirt, put it on, and put something on underneath it to go see them film and basically enjoy myself, if you know what I mean. But anyway though, guys, that's pretty much what I got planned for the channel update for the rest of the month. Just thought I'd let you know my bus has arrived here now. But until then, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Super thanks for being able to after the premiere. And I am out.